Good afternoon to everyone, and good afternoon to my colleague. I think it's always nice to play matches of this magnitude because teams like Chiefs and Sundowns are teams that should always play in a very packed stadiums. I think the justice is just the fact that maybe we don't get enough preparation prior to matches like this because I guess they only arrived today from a big match that they played yesterday, which I think they also played very well. We know it's not one of those easy matches, but one must first have a sense of gratitude, because I think it's a very good thing when two big teams collaborate and do a press conference like this one, because I think personally that sends a very good message even to the supporters that we are not going for war. We are going for a game of football. Thank you.
Good afternoon to everyone. I don't think it's as intimidating. I think we've gained a lot of experience from playing in CAF. There's a lot of hostile teams. I mean, we go to Wydad, we go to Cairo, so it's something that we're used to, but also we thrive on. So yeah, it's going to be expected. It's going to be a lovely game. Tough. Kaizer Chiefs are doing really well right now. Their rebuilding phase is looking good, but we trust and believe in our process as well.
We should go to this match with a lot of respect and humility.
Yeah.
It's still too early for anyone to start thinking we have found our groove. The way Chiefs have started, their transitions, and the players they have up front, Gaston is very important for them. Shifaviro is also very important for them. And I must also say the young Shabalala has really stamped his authority. So when you go to this match without respecting the threat that the opponents also present, you will be naive or ignorant. So we are going to this match knowing very well it's going to be a very interesting match. We are playing against a very good team, and a team that is also well supported. We also have to have that little bit of humility when we go to a match like this one. It's very important. I must also commend the work that Coach Nabi has done with the team. In a very short space of time, the team looks very dangerous.
It's just a continuation of what we all striving for. The mentality hasn't changed. We want to win everything, compete for everything. So it's a continuation for us.
Every match in football has to stand on its own. If you want to use reference of the previous match or the previous matches you played, I think that's when you make a lot of mistakes, because opponents are not the same. The profile of the teams will never be the same. The tactical orientations of the teams will definitely not be the same. The match temperament will also not be the same, because when you are playing a big match like this in front of more than 60,000 spectators, it calls for a little bit of experience somewhere. And maybe that's where I think we will have an advantage, because it is very important to go to a match like this knowing very well the dynamics of the stature of the match itself. But as to what happened in the previous matches, I often don't even want to use it because of the differences of these matches and their profiles.
Every game we play is important. You know, be it...
Yeah, you say that, but come on. This is not
That's obviously bragging rights for us, but we don't like getting too ahead of ourselves. I mean, the coach always emphasizes that we must begin with the end in mind, you know. So for us, it's still a process. We know what we want to achieve come the end of the season, and we're going to take this game as we take each and every other game, you know, with the right mentality, right attitude, and obviously try to do our best to, you know, get one over them.